And just like that, the game kicks back into motion, and it's time for Esaagi to unleash his new weapon, Metavision. But this time, he's not locking onto just one player. Instead, he's expanding his field of awareness, using his peripheral vision to absorb everything happening across the pitch, processing it in real time like a machine. Esaagi notices right away his teammates are now reading Nagi's movements much more carefully. Chijiri is already sprinting into position, waiting for the next opportunity. Still, there's no obvious opening. But Esaagi feels a rush of adrenaline as if a new circuit has lit up in his brain. His metavision kicks into overdrive. He analyzes every motion, every player, and predicts Manshine City's next move, a pass to Nagi. But he's already there, intercepting it like he read the script. Even Agi is caught off guard, admitting Esaagi isn't the same player anymore. With the ball at his feet, Esaagi launches a counterattack. From the bench, Hiro watches, unable to hide the jealousy. Esaagi looks like he's having the time of his life. He links up with Corona, and together, they charge forward. Esaagi sees the perfect route through Manshine's defense and blows past Rio with ease, all while still locked into Metavision. He's not just playing anymore. He's evolving mid-match. He realizes he has to shave off even the slightest time it takes to trap the ball. Every moment counts. He's scanning, processing, predicting at a level he never knew was possible. His brain won't stop working, and he's starting to realize just how far he's come. As Corona and Esaagi continue slicing through the defense, they leave another Manshine player in the dust. Esaagi spots Kunigami in the perfect scoring position but uses him as a decoy instead. He lines up the shot, but just before he fires, Corona swoops in and taps the ball ahead, letting Esaagi step into an even better angle. Corona admits even he's struggling to keep up with Isagi's pace, but he manages to get the ball into the perfect position. Esaagi lines up his direct shot and fires, but Kaiser slides in, cutting off part of his angle. Still, Esaagi gets the shot off, sending the ball under Kaiser's legs. It looks like it's going in until Kunigami appears out of nowhere and snatches the goal for himself. It's a stunner, giving Bastard München their second goal, but Esaagi is furious. He didn't want the assist. He wanted the goal. Kaiser mocks him, saying the shot was a mistake and that Esaagi must just love handing out assists. Those words flip a switch. Esaagi snaps back, saying he'll kill Kaiser if it's the last thing he does. Kaiser just smirks and asks if that's Isagi's way of saying he loves him. But not everyone's mocking him. Noah steps in and tells Esaagi not to let this rattle him. His new weapon, Metavision, is the key to becoming the best in the world and maybe even surpassing Noah himself. Still, Esaagi can't let it go. His formula was flawless, and yet Kaiser saw it coming and threw a wrench in his plan. Kunigami just happened to cash in. Esaagi realizes something crucial. Metavision isn't exclusive. Other players, especially smart midfielders, could develop it too. He recalls the U-20 match and realizes that Esaagi Itoshire likely already used Metavision back then. This breakthrough could mean Isagi's hit a new level, but there's a price. His body begins to wear down, and he nearly collapses. The mental and physical toll of Metavision is steep, but he knows he must overcome Kaiser. Only then can he prove his worth as a true striker. Elsewhere, Rio watches Esaagi and admits he's turning into a monster. Rio remembers when Nagi chose Esaagi over him. That moment stung, and he swore he'd never be the guy left behind again. It wasn't Nagi's fault, he says. It was his. Now, he has to prove that Rio can fight on his own. Suddenly, Nagi approaches Rio. He admits that right now, he can't beat Esaagi and asks for advice. He even says soccer doesn't feel fun anymore. Rio brushes him off. This is the path Nagi chose. But just as he walks away, Nagi stops him and says playing together was fun. He asks Rio for help. Rio freezes. He asks if Nagi even considers others' feelings. Rio's had to climb without being chosen time and time again, and now that he's finally found strength on his own, Nagi comes crawling back. He tells Nagi to stop trying to manipulate his emotions. But Nagi says he's wrong. From the moment Rio invited him to play soccer, he's always followed him. Every choice Nagi made was for the dream they shared. And now, things are different. They're both stronger. This time, they can take down Esaagi together. Rio asks what Nagi's ego is. Nagi simply says, "My dream." Rio sighs, calls him a real pain and agrees. "Let's play soccer together." And just like that, the match continues.
Better ways, better days, I can't escape trouble phase. I miss your gaze, I lost my praise and stop trying to pray.